Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I hope you're doing well. You see, in life, subhanAllah, we all go through difficulties and we have to deal with problems and issues. This is kind of part of the deal, right? I mean, these are tests of life that Allah has put us through to see if we can be patient and grateful for what we go through. But you see, as Muslims, we're advised that whenever we go through difficult situations, to always look at the lives of those who have gone through something far worse than what we are going through. And the reality is that when we do that, we no longer complain about our problems, but on the contrary, we are grateful for what we have. We are thankful for the difficult situation that Allah has put us in. Because sometimes when you hear those stories, your heart wrenches and a tear rolls down your face and you think to yourself that this cannot be true. This must be out of a fiction novel. There is no way that somebody leads a life like this. But subhanAllah, as the old cliche goes, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. And inshallah, I will be joined by a guest who's going to share her story, starting from being abused as a young child to running away at the age of 14 and living on the streets of London, leading a life of crime and sin, doing every kind of terrible decision you could think of, from drugs to alcohol to everything in between, subhanAllah, to finally getting married to a man who physically abused her and left her on her kitchen floor bleeding out, waiting to die. And then to finally, by God's grace, will and mercy, finding her path back to the deen, to the haqq. She reverted and she became a Muslim. After coming out of a 2-week coma, she asked her friend to bring her a Quran she'd like to read, because she felt somewhere inside, for some reason, that was the book. It was calling her, subhanAllah, and she had to pick it up, and she's never put it down since. And there's a lot in that story that I'd like to unfold with you guys tomorrow, inshallah, on the 9th of March at 6 p.m. UK time. We'll be going live on TikTok, and we will be recording this as well to go out on the YouTube channel, inshallah, that perhaps it can benefit you and benefit us to hear the story of somebody who's led a life of extreme difficulty and acts that you could never imagine. And may Allah protect us all and protect our children from what this person has gone through, subhanAllah. That perhaps we can look at this and reflect upon our lives and become stronger by the difficulties that we go through and be grateful for the problems that we have and the lives that we lead. So join us tomorrow, inshallah, 6 p.m. UK time. I will be live on TikTok, as well as the sister's account will also be live, broadcasting the full podcast from start to finish. I will link her account in the comments below. Please do follow, please do tune in, and may Allah protect us all and grant us the wisdom and the courage and the strength to persevere through the difficulties that we go through as part of life, and grant us Jannat al-Firdaus. Ameen. Barakallah feekum. Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.